If you see the gameplay right now on the screen, what game do you think about? Some people might think about the old Call of Duty games, Medal of Honor, just with more fancy looking graphics. And that was the point. This is footage of Battalion 1944. It was a game created by Bulkhead Interactive. I first heard about the game when it was launching a Kickstarter, and YouTubers like Westy, which used to make Battlefield content, now makes a lot of Modern Warfare, Warzone content, and also I do believe Level Cap Gaming and maybe Matimio, who's now a Rainbow Six YouTuber, or at least that's where I heard him last being really big. Talked about this, promoted the Kickstarter. It was supposed to be a kind of throwback to old, like Medal of Honors, Call of Duty games, the old Battlefield games, with a modern twist to it. It was supposed to be somewhat competitive, somewhat esport heavy, and I really, really miss this game. Now, hello my beautiful and lovely gamers, as always, my name is Jonal. Before the video starts, a like on the video helps against YouTube algorithm, help promote the video, help spread awareness around this game, which I miss a lot. Seriously, this game was... When I played it, I had so much fun, and even playing against bots, this game was... It's still feeling fun, it is still an amazing game, so please like the video. Drop down in comments. Did you ever play 1944? Or after this video, would you? If the player count went back up, if stuff looked better for the game, would you play Battalion 1944? I would love to hear that down in the comment section. Of course, if you like this type of content, subscribe to the channel. Really means a lot. It keeps you updated. It helps grow the channel. And thank you guys so much for the amazing support. Let's talk about this game. Now, you can currently buy Battalion for about 15 euros, which isn't a bad price, I assume. It's, of course, for a game that is literally dead. And by that I mean it has currently, playing 16 minutes ago, 9 players, including me. The 24-hour peak today is 9 players. It is so much so that if you log on this game, you will do a percentage increase if you start logging onto this game. Like seriously, you can double the player count with like a group of friends in this game almost. It had a all-time peak of 16,341 players, and I really do miss this game. For those who don't know what Battalion is, again, it's supposed to be like a throwback to old, or almost like an honor piece to old school FPS games. We're talking about Medal of Honor, we are talking the old Call of Duty games, and then we're talking like really old school Call of Duty games, not Call of Duty 4, like way before that. And that's what it's supposed to be. It's just like arena shooter, kind of tactical, kind of not. It has a very arcade feeling to it, with surprising amounts of depth, and that's what I think I liked about this game. Again, if you don't like arena shooters, logically you will hate this game. Then you should go and play Tarkov, or a tactical shooter like Arma, or Squad, or Insurgency, something like that, or even Hell Let Loose if you want to try something in the World War II scene. But this game actually has a lot of fun. It has a lot of weapon varieties, even stuff like so for example, you see there's each side in like a team deathmatch scenario. You will get assigned to, for example, Axis or Allies, right? So the Germans, or for example the Americans, which I do believe is like the standard faction here. And there's all these type of guns, right? Both sides will have a sniper. Both will have the Allies will have the Thompson, and the Axis force will have the SG-44, I believe. And that's fine, right? Then they have their different rifles. Actually, the Allies will have the bar, and the Axis has the SG-44, and then I think the Allies has the Thompson as their SMGs, and the Axis has the MP-40, of course. And then both sides have a kind of semi-automatic rifle. The Allies have the classic M1 Garand, which sounds awesome. I will just play you guys. Just listen to the audio of these guns. Now, they're not like Battlefield 5 or Battlefield 1 audio quality, but just listen to some of these sounds of these guns. They sound fucking awesome, including the iconic, cling sound of the M1 Grand. It is a beautiful thing to shoot with, and they have that. And just to show a little bit like of how they like change the depth, while the Allies get the M1 Grand, which is semi-automatic, the German side get a car without a scope. So one has this bolt action sniper without a scope on, and the other gets this semi-automatic rifle, which logically again has all the futuristic of a Grand. And I think that's just like the start of it. There is a bunch of variation. There's a couple of different factions. There's a bunch of maps. I think the map design is kind of fun. The game looks great. It is no blockbuster, but it actually looks really, really good. The movement isn't as fast paced. Like, you can't bungee jump as much as you would. There are limitations to how arcade the game feels. The movement speed is fine. You can jump up on stuff and jump on crates and do all this kind of like fun like very open movement systems where there's not like a lot of invisible walls blocking you and stuff like that. You can do a lot of cool movement stuff if you get to know the maps. The shooting is very, very, very clean, and that's what I stayed for when I played this game. I played it for the FPS part of it. I think the shooting feels really good. Even playing against bots, and I will show a clip. This is a clip against bots because, again, getting into a server with players is almost impossible. I got into a server with one guy once. But look at this. This is like an example of why I like this game. Right, like you're going around a corner, you shoot, you got another bullet, you shoot, you get another bullet, you shoot, you get another bullet, and just like this shot after shot after shot. It feels great. It feels really good. It looks cool. The sound design is good. I like the map design. Personally, I like the map design. There's always good and bad maps, but I like the maps. I think they're fun. There's some fun game modes, including in this. They even try to be very, very serious. In their game, they have a sign up to Face It. Like, they don't have a ranked playlist. They have unrated. They have arcade, I believe, which is like team deathmatch and so on. And then they have Face It, which is actually their esport version. So if you wanted to play competitively, you would play Face It, not directly in like a competitive mode themselves. There's also, of course, you can host your own servers of this game. Generally, it has a lot of really, really, really good stuff built into it, which I think is nice. I really, really did enjoy this a lot when I was playing, and I really wish a lot more players would give this a second look. Buying this game currently, again, I can't really recommend it. With the player count that there is, telling you to spend 15 euros on a game with 9 players online where I can't find a match filled with players. I can't do that, logically. If more people, if you have this game, download it, tell me in the comment section. I would love to get a couple lobbies running with this and just playing around and having some fun. And I think that if we could revive the community, if we get more people interested in this, at that point it would actually be worth checking out. So if you're watching this video and it has a decent amount of views, which, if I know my channel correctly, probably won't, probably have like 400 if I'm lucky, but if it does, then go and check the Steam chart. I will actually link the Steam chart page down to this down below in the description. You can check it out. There are monetization in this game. There are loot boxes where you can get these weird looking skins. Kind of ruins a little bit of the aesthetics of the game. If you ask me, it's kind of like weird to see people run around with like Christmas lights on their car. Not that I see that anymore, because again, there is no players. So I suppose that kind of solves the issue, right? That takes you a little bit out of the moment, but it's fun. I don't look at this as like a mil sim or like a super realistic version. They are using very standard World War II guns and stuff like that. I don't look upon this as supposed to be like a mil sim or anything like that. So I'm completely fine with the guns having some cosmetics item if it would help fund future development. Logically, Bulkhead has looked away from this game for a very long time. There's no new patches, but I think that the content that is in it is more than good enough for people just to play around. I want to talk about this game because I severely miss playing it, and I wish a lot more people would check it out. And I got kind of sad when before I went to check this video and I checked the Steam chart and I saw there was only 9 people, and I have only gotten to play with one other player, which was fun. He didn't talk in chat either, so that was interesting. And he wasn't very good, so could just as well have been a bunch of bots. One fun thing with the bots in this game, and I think that's really funny, is that they are really, they're okay at aiming. They pose some challenge. They can't kill you, but their knifing skills are like next to one. So they have not the best like aim as bots do, right? But they have actually like inhuman reaction time on knife speed for some reason. It's weird. If you like this game, or if you have it, I recommend you downloading it, jumping online. I will be monitoring this game. If you do, please tell me in the comment section so I know other people are checking it out. And I hope I get to play with some more people. My Discord is linked down below. My Twitter is linked down in the description. Tweet at me. Fucking tag me on Discord if people are playing this game again. And I hope you like this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. It helps promote this video. Hopefully spread it out a little bit. And hopefully getting more people interested in Battalion 1944. A really fun FPS games if you like just raw aim, raw FPS with this arcade feel to it. Check it out. As always, my name is Jonal. Please do take care of yourself. Stay positive. Wear a mask. Tell somebody that you love them. And as always, keep your enemy in your crosshair.